Hello guys, I will be working on iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is dead. Um, Amp meter doesn't show anything. Press the power button, no power. I have already tested with DC power supply. When you trying to turn it on, it's not drawing any amps. And if you look here, let's try again. Where are you, Mr. Charger? Yep, here. And pressing the power button, nothing on the amp meter, almost nothing, not turning on. And we will remove the board and test further what's wrong with it. Now we will look closely and see what we can find, if it's gonna be an easy repair or one of those difficult ones. So what customer mentioned is they were using it and then suddenly it's gone dead. So there is no liquid damage, no impact damage, just gone dead like that. What is it here? So is it a little bit unusual? Do you see here? That's like sort of flux and some. Yeah, I think the battery is original. Let me check the battery. Yeah, that's original battery. Let's check the battery connector. Okay, I will show you here. Here it looks all clean. I'm just checking the battery voltage here. Absolutely nothing. You see there? Battery is not charging. Okay, let's come back here again. And I will just check the resistance on. Okay. So do you guys see the resistance even on positive line? Okay, that's short. This is positive side. In this case, let's look at the diagram here. So this is connected to J5700, which is this one. And the good thing about I'm using ZXW, so you can go to the next pin. I'm trying to find the whole circuit. So anyway, this stops here. So what are we gonna do in this case is go somewhere where we can find a resistor or filter. This is the resistor, and then from here we will go to the next line, next pin. Okay, here let's see, make it smaller. And this is going to PMU. I hope it's not PMU, you never know. Okay, in this case, the next thing I can try is thermal cam, but on the DC power supply, why is what not showing anything? Because if this is short, it should have given me indication of a short. Anyway, we'll check it under the thermal cam. Okay, so let's try here. See, it does not show. This is an input short, and it does not show anything. No hit point. That's strange. No, still not. Okay. So it did not give us any sort of information. So what I'm gonna do next is to use my other power supply, which is actually made to find where the short is. Okay, you can see, I hope you. Let's try this one here. Okay, do you see? So some people they ask, why can we find a short with the power supply? Power supplies are not made to be precise to gives the amp and find a heated point. But anyway, let's try again. Okay, there, here. Okay, let me check here. Just that one there. Okay, so now I will come back microscope and then just test with the freeze spray. This is the area where we are getting a bit of heat. So before I use freeze spray, I will remove the glue of these components. So that we can have little bit precise indication of the component which is showing heat. Okay, that's enough. Let it cool down. Um, we know this area was heating up, but I think the area which was heating up under the thermal cam is this area here. Yeah, not this one. So I'm not gonna do anything about it because even with the freeze spray, remember, this is where the heat was coming from. So another thing now we can try is to connect a charging port. And check. Remember this was, sorry, move it here. Remember this is low resistance and shorted, so I'm just checking what voltage I'm getting here. Nothing. And iPhone 12 Pro, we know we have got two battery connectors. So one is the board, the other was is on the charging port. And charging port, see we're getting 5 volts here. So that's all good. But nothing here. Right. So instead of just checking PP VDD MAIN and the other stuff, I decided to separate the layers and check underneath. Okay. So I have to wait till it get to 170 degrees centigrade. I don't know because it was showing, the short on very low resistance on the battery connectors. So once we looked at under the thermal cam, where I applied about 3 amps here, and I think that has burnt some shorted capacitor, and there's no short here now, but still I'm not getting now 5 volt here, neither it's turning on, so this is the time I should pull it up. Okay. Let's quickly check anything visual. Otherwise, to me, it looks like the most probably is the charging port, or not port, but what is it? Is this part here? No, just the flux. Okay, this is okay. Let's check the other one. Okay, that's the charging port. This one. Do you see that? What is it? It looks like some the solder bars that came out from the processor. No, it doesn't look like that. I have got few here. Looks like okay, might just move on. Can't spend any more time on it. We're gonna replace this. So it looks more cleaner, and as you can see, this light what I'm using now, it's a bit brighter than what I was using before. This is fiber optic light. See, it's how bright it is. So sometimes I'm unable to see with these ones clearly. Then I use this one here. Anyway. You might be confused after looking at the starting of this video, but once it's done, then I will explain you why there was a short on battery connectors, how suddenly it's gone away, and then we decided to replace the charging racing. Okay, that looks like done. Okay, now let's check if any of our effort has worked or not. Okay. Oh, sorry, not this way, definitely this way. Okay. Now the hardest part is board is up and I have to put battery here, charging port here. Let me find something so that I can do it. Okay, that looks okay to me. Okay, now okay, maybe here, remove this. No, because it's a little bit higher. Anyway, I will connect the charging port first and then just move it a little bit. Is it okay? One 31193. Okay, so here, as you can see, it's charging fine. You see the icon there. Here. Okay. So that's all done for today. There was few things which I will explain you guys what happened initially when we were testing them. Battery connectors, it has got very low resistance, and then I tried to get a heat point. We got a heat point, and while doing that, I think there was a resistor that was shorted in the line, and that automatically fixed the problem, but still the problem we were having, it was still not charging. And then after that, I realized that now it's the charging IC on this 11 Pro Max, which was replaced, and it all worked fine. And as you can see here again, this charging, sorry, where is the charging icon here? Yeah, I don't want to move it because I still have to put it back together, which I will do tomorrow because it's already 5 p.m. here. So that's all fixed. Thank you very much for watching. See you in next video. Bye.